What up, guys? GangstaPranksta here, bringing you a little channel update video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and with the new year coming, well, it already came, but with the new year here, I definitely wanted to make this video and kind of let everyone know what's going to be up with the new year and what kind of stuff I got planned. And I know a lot of people have a lot of questions regarding series that are currently ongoing or on hiatus or whatever, so everything will be addressed here all in this video. So let's start off with late last year. For the past couple months, you've probably noticed on my channel there hasn't been a lot of videos as of late. I can say stuff like, oh, the holidays, whatever, but I just haven't really recorded anything or made an effort to kind of do stuff for my channel. And that's all going to change this year. Something I want to do this year is to just have regular content on my channel. I want to have kind of a schedule, not really, but just kind of like consistent content. That's going to be a word I'll probably use a lot during this video, is consistency. I want to be consistent. I want to have videos going up regularly and consistent content. So that's something I really want to change this year, that I've definitely been lacking the past couple months, is just uploading regularly and having series come out when, you know, they should be, and not being late with stuff. So that's something I want to do with the new year. I want to make my channel have more consistent content, and you'll definitely be seeing a lot of consistent content coming out soon. I have a lot of series I want to do. We'll talk about that a little bit after. I want to talk about the current things that are going on, the stuff that people have a lot of questions about. So I've got a little list here of stuff that I want to talk about. So first being Universe. I know a lot of people are subscribed to the channel. They like Universe. They're like, hey, where is it? Why are you always so behind on it? The newest episode of Universe is done, kind of. I have the rough outline done. I just need to record it and then edit it together, and then voila, I can put it up. But finding the time to record 2 hours of Universe is a bit much. And so I'm going to try and do that sometime later this week, and do that and put it out there because I know you guys really want it. So that's done. But I know a lot of people have other questions about Universe, like, hey, are you going to go to 2K15? Are you, like, what's going on with that? Are you going to stick with 2K14? I've answered people's comments on, like, in YouTube or on Twitter and stuff about what I'm going to do with the videos, or what I'm going to do with Universe. I think my final answer to this, it's definitely something I've given a lot of thought about, is I'm probably going to be sticking with 2K14, just because it's better for my type of universe. Like, if you have 2K15, then you'll know they removed story mode. Not the story mode, but the story creator thing. And they've limited the amount of COS. I think the amount of COS you can have on the new gen PS4 for 2K15 is like 25, I read. That might be a lie or something, or maybe it's an outdated news article that I read. But those two things right there are definitely something that are big to my universe, and I think makes my universe special compared to other people's universes. One, the roster, just so craziness of people of all eras and stuff like that, and the storyboard, where I can create my own stories. I put in my own cutscenes, and I think that really adds to it and makes my universe special. Now with 2K15 not having that, I've kind of just taken a step back and like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't move on like I wanted to onto 2K15. I'm probably gonna stick with 2K14 universe, so that's probably what we'll be doing until 2K16, or I don't know, but so yeah, 2K14, we're gonna be sticking with that. 2K15, I might make some videos on it if I ever get the game. I'm in no rush to get it, so I'll definitely be sticking with 2K14. And I know a lot of you guys said, hey, you know, 2K15 is shit, so stick with 2K14, make those awesome universe videos. So I appreciate that. And one thing with the universe, I want to be more consistent with it. I know it's like, it seems like I make a video a month on universe. The schedule I want to put for myself now that I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep, but it's what I want, is a new episode every week and a half, 2 weeks. I think that'd give me enough time to plan it out, record, edit, do voiceovers for cutscenes, and just give me enough time to do all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so a week and a half to 2 weeks for Universe. Next is the Not So Weekly Wrestling Review. That's another series going on my channel that I'm very far behind with, that I've not been consistent with, and due to that's why I'm so far behind. With that, I am very far behind. I know a lot of people have said, hey, just drop it. You know, you're so far behind, it doesn't even matter anymore. I felt that. I feel that type of way sometimes. Like, oh, shit, I'm so far behind, I'll never catch up. But at the same time, it's like, I want to catch up, and I want to, you know, catch up to all the stuff that's going on currently. So I'm going to try and keep up with it. My hope for that series is every week and a half. To upload an episode of that. I'm working on the one currently. I'm almost done with Money in the Bank, and then I just gotta watch all the weekly shows, which shouldn't take me too much, because I've already watched some of them, and so it's kind of almost done, kind of not. I'm kind of in the middle there. So that should be out hopefully soon. What else do we got? We got Gangster Plays. That's a series I want to make weekly. I just haven't lately. I haven't recorded anything for it, but that's a series I want to go up like every Friday or something. Excuse my voice. But that, you know, that's something I want to be a weekly series. So hopefully that'll come out more often. Look forward to more of those. If you haven't watched any of those, it's just where every episode I play a different game. I play it for about 30 to 40 minutes, and I just have fun or be miserable with it. Depends what kind of game it is. So that should be coming back more regularly. Other series that are going on my channel, Batman Cold Heart DLC. That's been going on. That's almost done. I think I have one more episode left to upload, and then that will be done. And then with that being done, it's kind of one of the other series that's been consistent on my channel. Once I'm done with that DLC, I'll be open to do another series, which I've started one already, Tales from the Borderlands. If you have not checked that out, I'll put a link in the description for the playlist. You can go check it out. I think I have 2 episodes up already, and that's something I want to do more regularly, just because it's a monthly thing. So I want to do episode 1, have it all up by episode 2, and just keep up to date with that as a monthly series. So look forward to Tales from the Borderlands. That's cool. It's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's very funny. And that's as far as series go, as current series. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do coming up, but I want you guys to kind of help me decide what you want to see on the channel. What do you guys want to see on the channel? Yeah, I know you guys want to see wrestling, but I want to do more than wrestling, and that's something I kind of want to talk about too. Something I've noticed on the channel, and I know other people in the comments have noticed as well because they've made comments about it, is a lot of disliking going on my channel. Just the dislike bars are getting hit like crazy. Batman video, any kind of video that's pretty much not wrestling, which tells me, you know, people are like, hey, if it's not Universe, we don't fucking care. Which is fucked up to say, because, like, okay, if you don't like other videos that I do, hey, don't fucking watch them, you know, I'm not making you watch them. But to come on the other videos and, like, dislike them because they're not wrestling, I think it's really fucked up, especially coming up in this new year. I have a lot of stuff that I plan on doing. Very little of it has to do with wrestling. Besides the weekly wrestling review in Universe, that's the only wrestling content that I'll be doing. I'm going to be doing a lot of other stuff. So, if that's not your thing, hey, get the fuck out now, because you're definitely not going to be happy in the coming weeks. So that's something I want to address. If you're one of those people, you can eat a dick, and that's all I can say about that. So there's a bunch of games that I want to play. I've got a list for them. If you click in the description, there will be a link to a straw poll, and that will be for you to be able to vote to what you want to see next. So I have games like South Park Stick of Truth, Injustice Gods Among Us, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Scribblenauts Unmasked, Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate. Those are the ones I'm going to put in the straw poll for you guys to vote as far as what series do you want to see me do next. Those are the series. I have the games bought. I'm down to record whichever of them, whichever you guys want to see. I'm down for any of them. I have no personal preference. But those are series that I know I want to do ASAP and record those so I can have a series going on the channel and have content daily. And then, you know, there's just going to be other games that I'm going to play. Just random games that I find on the Steam store. Just random fun indie games. I'll be posting those. I don't know if I'll be making a series of it. But I know there's games that I want to play. Like, not just play for like a gangster play, but maybe like 3 or 4 videos. I might do a little mini series on it. So you might see a couple of those coming out. What else? That's about it. My goal for this year is to just have consistent content. I'm gonna try for daily. I don't know if that's gonna work out. My minimum is like 5 days a week have content. I think I can do that. As far as like episodes every day or videos every day, that's gonna be a little bit harder. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with that, but I think 5 videos a day. Or not 5 videos a day, 5 videos a week, at minimum, would be awesome. That's kind of the schedule I'd like to have. And then as far as like having those videos whenever, and then having certain days, like, oh, this will be a day for gangster plays, this will be a universe, this will be that, and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling here. Right now my monitor kind of fell asleep. I'm checking if the recording is still good, and I think we're good. It says it's recording my voice. So that is, I think that's about it. This was just a short little update video. So as far as current series, Tales from the Borderlands should be going up every other day or so. Gangster Plays, hopefully once a week. Batman Cold Heart DLC, 1 episode left, and we're done with Batman Arkham Origins. Unless you guys want to see the little Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate game, which was a PS Vita exclusive or something, but then, I don't know, they ported it out. I have it. I'm down to play. So South Park Stick of Truth, Injustice Gods Among Us, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Scribblenauts Unmasked. Those are all series that if you'd like to see them, if you'd like to see me play South Park Stick of Truth, go in the description, click on that straw poll link, and vote for that, or vote for whatever game you'd like to see. If you have any other suggestions for games that you'd like to see me play, leave it in the comments. Feel free to. If you have any questions regarding series or anything I wasn't clear on, feel free to leave that in the comment section as well. I will be reading and answering them. And I think that's about it, honestly. I want to thank you guys for all the awesome support in 2014, even though I wasn't making that much content. But thank you guys for sticking through. And hopefully 2015 will be a big year for us, and hopefully the channel will grow, and we'll get a lot more people, and it'll just be an awesome place for some cool content, and yeah, so, oh, another thing I want to talk about, live streams. I've talked about this a little bit in 2014, how I want to live stream more. I didn't end up doing any live streams in 2014. I want to change that in 2015. I want to live stream. The problem is I don't know what to live stream or what time to. That's just something I'll have to figure out. I think I'll live stream maybe I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I don't. Leave me some times in the descriptions. I'm thinking maybe later at night. I'm on the East Coast, so I don't know. Take that into consideration. And yeah, so I want to live stream more. I want to live stream, period. And then I'll try and think of stuff. Like what I thought for for live streaming is maybe doing some games that I've done for Gangster Plays, and like maybe playing through some of those games that I've done. You know, an episode of Gangster Plays on, maybe Outlast. I know people wanted to see more of that. I don't know, maybe. Hatoful Boyfriends. I thought about live streaming that and doing other options and going through that. And just other stuff, you know. So let me know about live streaming. Which time should I kind of go for? And what kind of stuff should I live stream? And I think that's about it now. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice here. I was shoveling snow this morning, and I think I might have caught a cold. I think I got fucking hypothermia in my hand. Holy shit, it was so cold. I went out, and my hand just got numb right away. It's crazy. But I've warmed up now. It's awesome. So, yeah, that's just a little ramble there. I'm going to end this video because I know I can just ramble on and on and on, as you guys can tell by, like, universe videos and weekly wrestling reviews. How long those go, so I can talk for a while. So I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to stop myself from talking. So let me just kind of run through it again. So covered series, covered consistency. I want to be more consistent. Covered future series. So again, go in the description. Make sure you vote for whatever series you want to do. I'm definitely going to end up doing all those games that are listed. But whatever wins the vote, I'll probably be doing first. So if, let's say, Justice Gods Among Us wins, I'll do that, and then I'll do, I don't know, whatever else is on the list and I feel like playing. So that's about it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. And hopefully you guys stick with me throughout the whole year. So see you later, guys. Peace.